My name is Charlie Luna, and I am the director and storyboard organizer slash camera guy slash producer on the marketing team.
VoG. I am Heather, and I am the marketing assistant slash face slash personality slash brains behind the marketing team and Greystar 500 Challenge.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm the marketing manager for the villas and the venue on Guadalupe.
I learned a lot from doing this challenge, just in terms of starting a project from square one all the way to the end and like watching the final product, because a lot of times what we were planning to do would end up being completely different from the end goal or the end product, and it would be even better than what we had started with. And I think it's kind of important to see like how things can change, but you can still get what you wanted and more even.
I think one of the coolest things, one of the best highlights is editing the project, because a lot of the times I have to balance editing and working. So I think the rush of getting it done on time and turned in before the deadline is always great. Also like shooting on location. Carpool karaoke was fun.
About Greystar 500, I am thoroughly surprised. Not to say that I underestimated ourselves, but I think we were never like on the radar, and we came out like out of the woodwork and overproved ourselves and over showcased our talents and our strengths. And I'm really proud of my staff. It was definitely interesting to kind of get them in the groove of things, because everyone was like, what is this competition? I don't understand it. I don't get it. But once they kind of grasped the whole concept of it and saw that it's something for us to benefit both on a marketing stance and also just team building and getting closer as a group, it was smooth sailing from that point.
My favorite video was the most recent one. It was of me. It wasn't my favorite because it was of me. I liked it because it was kind of sentimental. It wasn't just like funny, happy-go-lucky stuff that we've been putting up every week. So it was nice to see something a little different. I thought it made us look very personable and like we are, kind of a team, and it showed how we all feel about like being here in Austin and working at the villas and stuff like that.
I think the ideas were great, and I think we all came together to make great ideas, but one thing that was really cool and satisfying was that it was ideas that I knew I could produce and kind of create the vision. So yeah, I think, what was the question again?
I think my favorite part is getting with our marketing assistant Heather and our director Charlie of videos, and kind of like our brainstorming, because we're always constantly trying to outdo ourselves from previous videos and previous content, and somehow we keep doing it. So that's like my favorite part about kind of doing the videos, is kind of like the brainstorming and the initial creation and blueprint that we create to create this cool stuff that everyone so apparently loves.
I think that the VoG marketing team is amazing. We all came together like a puzzle, like a puzzle of 3 pieces. It was a very easy puzzle. But no, we do really well together because Brandon keeps us all on track and like makes sure that we do all the things that we need to do, and Charlie is so extremely creative and can just come up with ideas on the fly and make us all look really good. And I'm just really here for comedic relief, I think, but it works out. So
I think we each kind of like all bring something different to the table, and it's when it's put together, it's like something that's unstoppable. The dream team.
No, I think with a good storyteller and good idea, I guess imagination from our whole marketing team, and with me on your corner, I think we did a great job making our videos. I don't think it was at all nerve-wracking. I think it was all doable.
Did you have fun?
I did. It was a lot of fun. I think since February, I believe it was.
Yeah. 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Oh,
it's been a good 8 weeks. since our first How About Dad video to this one. It's been great.
I think that we have improved a lot. So to say that I think that we would have been in first place whenever we started, maybe would not be very truthful. You know, we did a really good job. Our How About That video was really good, so it was fun. I thought that we would be really successful with that, but we've honestly just gotten better since then. And I think, you know, you could have asked me 4 weeks ago, and I would have told you absolutely we're going to win this, because we've really improved and we're kind of killing it.
First episode of the leasing office video, which was really cool. It was something, I gave us for a moment. We were like, oh, this is something that would be cool, and it came to fruition. And it was fun because it was just like we're all just kind of going off the cuff, and that was actually us being us for the most part, with the exception of a few things.
My favorite video is probably I think the Office one, just because it was just fun. Like, it was harmless. It's good comedy for the Office.
I feel like the rest of the staff, the VoG fam, I mean, I think that they like the videos because, you know, sometimes we'll come in and we'll say like, oh, you know, we're gonna do this, we have this idea, and someone will jump in and be like, oh, let's do this, let's make it better, let's do it, this will be more funny, or this will be cooler, or something like that. So they get involved, and I know everybody likes to sit around and watch them, so that's good. We're entertaining, at least, I can say that.
After Greystar 500 is over, I think we've definitely kind of laid out a good foundation as far as like going forward and staying relevant with our prospects and our residents and the general public. I think we kind of have somewhat of a good gauge now on what people like and what engages people into learning the brand of both the villas and the venue in Guadalupe. And at this point, it's kind of like free reign now. This is going to be the true challenge, is how we're going to keep this up and maintain this cool sense of like community that we've created through all of this marketing and all of the videos and all of the Instagrams and all of the things that we've done on social media to rebrand ourselves and put our name back out there to a whole different group of people. So guys, I just want to say we've had quite the time. This is the whole VoG marketing team, and we want to thank y'all for enjoying our videos and our content and believing in us. And do y'all have anything to say?
Well, this has been a blast.
This has been a blast. Thanks so
It's
much
a lot of fun.
for giving us the opportunity. For the
And like I said, this isn't the end, this is just the beginning, so we're going to definitely continue to produce that amazing content that we've been doing so far, and then some. VoG out.